Yo, what's up guys? So I have another awesome unboxing for you guys today. So this phone right here is actually 10 years older than the one that I just bought. So this can almost be seen as a video. Like I just got this Red Magic, right? This is a 10-year difference in terms of high quality phones. So this was the phone I wanted. I wanted this all blacked out one. They didn't really have it in the States at the time. This is an international phone I bought. I got it for pretty cheap. I'm really happy that it's sealed, and this is fucking crazy that this is sealed. So, Snapdragon 600 processor, 1.7 gigahertz quad core processor. That was a lot at the time. 32 gigabytes of storage, 2 gigabytes of RAM, 1080p display, 468 ppi. It literally has more pixels per inch than this thing. That's funny. I don't know how well the display will look, but if it looks better, that'd be pretty funny too. But I mean, this thing was $800, and for the power you're getting, they had to find a way to still make it look nice, but cut costs for it to be affordable. And I'm really backing that. So yeah, you have the ultra pixel camera. It's funny how they spelt it like with a K, but I just think it's because it's an international phone. This was from Australia. But I don't know what that pixel grow something. I don't know. I don't really know these words. I know some of it, like Bluetooth 4.0. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, like let's get into this. It's the blacked out Beats edition. You know, you got HTC Blink Feed, HTC Boom Sound, Zoe, HTC Zoe, which was pretty much like Google's attempt at, or not Google, HTC's attempt at Siri. As you can see, unfortunately, they didn't really last as a company, but doesn't mean that these phones aren't still fucking awesome today. And so I just wanted to go into it real quick. I have my trusty knife that looks like a piece of wood, and I'm going to cut into it. This has something on it, whatever. This is from the other unboxing I did today, but yeah. Whoop. Okay. Boom. Okay, we get that. One side down, as you can see. And then we're gonna hit that other side, right guys? So, like this, and then make a weird noise, sorry guys. But yeah, no, so this is crazy how authentic of an unboxing this is. This is 10 years old, man. Wow. Yo, dude, you can tell this is a little, it might be refurbished. I don't really know, but dude, that's nice, man. It doesn't have any of the original packaging, but the fact that they were able to get me this device looking pretty much brand new. So in here, let's see what we got in the box. You know, I got the thing. Yeah, okay, we have the, oh, damn, bro, they give us they gave us the cables. Yo, headphones? We literally got earbuds. That's fucking cool. Got earbud replacements. Yo, okay, HTC, that's what's up, man. It's still coming through years later. You got the power brick, Apple. No, they did that at the time too, but you got the power cord, bro, and you got this sexy looking fucking device. It's so weird to say. Dude, this is brand new, I think. Dude, this is so fucking, okay, so this is the best thing you could get for Android 10 years ago, at least in quarter 1 of the year. The HTC One M7. This thing was a beast, and I love this all black. It looks really fucking good, guys. This is a motherfucking beast, bro. But yeah, let's get that little screen thing going down. This is nice, bro. I don't know when they got these. I don't know how much it took of them to actually get this being an original unboxing, but this looks untouched. That or they did a real good job themselves. I am so sorry for all the trash. There's just a lot of shit going on around here. Okay, let's just, yep. Let's move it on out of the way. Apologize once again to you guys, but yep, we got a little bit more room now. Let's get that out of the way. So let's get that peel going. That motherfucking peel, dog. Oh shit, okay. Yeah, okay, we got that. And then, dude, titties, boy. This thing looks fucking sexy as hell. Okay, yo. Okay, so this thing right here. So these, look at these. These are two dual front-facing speakers. This was crazy because think about the other devices right here, right? Think about this device before. Look at this. Look where the speaker was. Behind the fucking thing. Like, oh, or just like in sporadic places. Like there and there, right? And then even just this, right? You had here, one speaker grill. Like year before that, speaker grill there. That seemed to be, you know what I mean? So like as you progress through the years, thinking about what it was and then seeing this, because this was the time too where the Galaxy S4, I think was, or the Galaxy S3, they were getting shit on for Samsung was getting pretty much crapped on. One for TouchWiz, they cleaned it up with the S3, which was nice. But two, they were getting crapped on for having plastic phones. That was the biggest. Androids are crappy and plastic and whatever the fuck, right? But this thing just shut these bitches up, bro. This phone being all fucking aluminum, like what are they gonna fucking say? Like I'm so hyped on this. This is crazy. This feels like a fresh boot. Dude, this is awesome, bro. I'm like loving this. Ooh, shit. HTC One. Nice, dude. Whoa. So yeah, you had like the unlock. No, I don't want old data. Okay, remind me later. Yeah, you can do that. All right. Sorry about this fucking thing. I'm not a fan of this fucking iPhone 14 quality switch. This is a fucking iPhone 14 Pro recording, like, dude. But anyway, this phone is fucking cool. This is a really sick ass looking phone, and I want to do, when I get the time. See if I can zoom out and like fix the camera. Yeah, it's a little better, right? It's not as bad. Personalize, and this is a lightweight phone, bro. Look how skinny that thing is, man. Quad core processor in this thing. Dude, that like the ultra pixel camera. This thing looks fucking good, bro. See, so like look at the phones I just showed you and then look at this and just imagine like stepping up to this fucking phone. Just unbelievable. Just a gorgeous fucking display. It's like tiny, you know what I mean? It's a tiny ass screen. It was big at the time, but now it's just dwarfed by every other phone. But I mean, like, look at this, bro. So this also had that awesome, basically redone home feed thing. Like this is, so you had apps, right? And then at home, you could like, I think you could remove shit or whatever, but you could like remove. I think you could add. Oh, okay, that was just like a Google. It's like the iPhone search thing, but yeah, look at this, man. This is really nostalgic. Like, look at how clean like the apps looked. Like these things at the time, bro. If you watch my other videos on older phone devices, these were really clean looking apps. Like this phone looked great. I just want to get right down to the nitty gritty. Bro, I'm sorry, I'm weird. Anyway, let's just get to a fucking YouTube video. Let's go. Oh, right, no internet. Never mind. Well, no, none of that. All right, let's go. Let's literally go fucking ringtones. Like, I wanna hit you guys with some ringtones because, realistically, let's see here. This is just nice. Yeah, you can turn beats on and off, right? You got. All right, we're gonna go use that boom sound thing up front. And I'm not doing any kind of cool sounds, but this dual firing front speaking thing, like imagine going from like what I just showed you to this, bro. This thing is so sexy looking, man. If I had to go back to any device on Android, this might be it, man. This was such a staple device. They had a like a really nice silver version too. Like this, you guys gotta realize an all metal Android phone was not common. It's common now because companies just realize what they have to do to get any kind of traction on their devices, especially in a high-end one. But dude, like, man, times 2 seems to be pretty okay right now. Yeah, that's way better. What the fuck? What am I doing? Yeah, okay, maybe we can actually see a little bit higher quality of display. Yeah, way better. Holy shit. Okay. But yeah, you got the Play Store. Oh, interesting. Like, look at that old Play Store logo. Yeah, you know, I'm just gonna go through. But see, this is also what happens when a company cleans up their software. So people don't really want to flash a custom ROM when it's nice as this. Like, I don't remember even flashing a custom ROM because honestly, it was really nice, man. Like, you know, when you send a message and you could choose like the language. Yeah, whatever. So, but like, look at that keyboard, man. You know? Sorry about the focus issues again. But yeah, you had literally like a nice keyboard. There's no recipients or anything, but it showed up as little like just lines. Like, it was clean. It looked really good. Like, this is just something that 10 years apart, man. Like, this was the pinnacle of the 2010s for HTC. This was it. Because they had devices after it that were based on this, but this is like the iPhone 4 of Android phones. If I'm being completely honest, this was it. This was the fucking iPhone 4 of Android phones. And I bring up the iPhone 4 because that was the one that really inspired all the nice metal and things like that. But this was, dude, this was like this was around the time where Bendgate was happening too, where the iPhone 6 was getting fucking bent, or I don't even know what iPhone was going on around, but years later, I remember that shit being bent. But even before then, I mean, HTC was getting their shit together like that. I don't really know what's going on with them now, unfortunately. I don't really know how much my theory holds up, but yeah, literally. But yeah, guys, I mean, this is really it. I want to show you some ringtones and stuff. I'm just going to go over the hardware and just kind of give you guys a little bit of a history kind of how like we got to this place with Android. You know what I mean? Because this is just like a really great place. This was a really nice time. When this phone came out, I was fucking drooling. I was like, bro, I have got to get my hands on this phone. This was when HTC was shitting on Samsung. I'm not gonna lie, HTC being dead, producing a phone like this when this was non-existent, there was nothing like this. Everything was made out of plastic. Like, phones did not have a unibody, all metal, like with 2 front-facing speakers, a really high quality 1080p display with like a quad-core processor and 2 gigs of RAM. Like, that was unheard of. This thing was a fucking beast. And now it's laughable because, yo, my boy over there, this phone over here, 10 years later, right? This is the best, you know, of 2013, the best of 2023 currently. This was March. So this is really what you got 10 years later. Different companies, but same kind of like risk taking. And like, you know what I mean? They're not really risk taking making a nice product, but I'm sure it took a lot of money and a lot of convincing to be like, okay, we're going to commit to this. So they committed to it eventually, and you know, that's good. So it really paid out for the long run for HTC. And the problem was, I just think they stagnated, and I don't know really why. I don't know where to point the finger. I don't really know exactly what to do with that. You know what I mean? It's really hard to sit here and point the finger to say why HTC fell. I think it's because they dropped their quality in their phones and tried to hit a mid-range category. And they targeted a different market, probably the people who were buying them the most and realizing that, you know, they wanted cheaper phones, but that sacrificed this quality. And I think if they just stuck with an HTC, they fucked up because they did HTC One. They should have just done HTC like Apple. Fucking Apple. Look, Apple has an iPhone 1, 2, 3, you know what I'm saying? 2G, 3G, like, they messed up. They should have literally just should have done the HTC One, HTC 2, HTC 3, 4, 5, 6. Like, that is simple. It gets to the point. You know, an HTC phone, you see the logo. It's like the little Apple logo. It's big, it's bold. You get a nice quality metal Android phone that's always going to perform well, and you can rely on it. This was a fucking Samsung crusher, bro. Samsung couldn't touch this shit at the time. Like, nobody, like, it's... Imagine in 5 years, Apple goes under. Like, how ridiculous does that sound? They seem like they're invincible, and they kind of do seem indestructible, to be honest. But they're like, yeah, I don't think they're going away anytime soon. But this is what I thought about HTC. I was like, man, HTC is the wave of the fucking future. Nothing can touch it. But yeah, they flopped. But yeah, dude, appreciate you guys sitting through the unboxing. It's pretty dope that they gave us, once again, still, like, you know, you had a charger in this little bag, right? You got your charging cable. Sorry, I'm one-handing this real quick. Boom. Then you add the charging brick, right? Just gonna see me try to use my lack of fingernails to break through this little plastic bag. It's wrapped around. Sick. Can't even get it out. Get out! So this was like a low wattage charger. There was no, around this time, there was no fast charging. Now it's like fucking crazy ass charging. Around then, just nothing. Like there was really nothing. But you know, you had your HTC, it was looking good. They had their branding down, bro. They had the fucking HTC, like, you know, they had the black and red speakers with this bad boy. You know what I'm saying? Like if you want to pick up a nice ass phone that's like old, but like it's inexpensive, like this was 60 bucks. No, $40. This brand new thing I unboxed, this was exactly the experience that I unboxed when I got this phone. Like this is the same thing. But yeah, anyway, you guys can see the headphones. This was before, you know, the shaped headphones and all that shit. But for the time, man, think about, look at this deal. This is something you can't even fucking get today. Like I got a charger, a cable, and headphones in a bag with a phone that is metal unibody that has the best specs at the time. All metal, not overpriced. Like, dude, this is something that you only could get back in the day. I mean, now you got this fucking badass thing, and I'm not gonna lie, there's a phone, there's that. I got a review on this fucking beast. I got a review on the iPhone 14 as well, if you guys want to check that out. But this came with this case, this screen protector, this came with that, it came with a you know, this came with it, that. Yeah, anyway, all I'm saying is basically the new HTC, I feel like, is this Red Magic company. They're taking the right steps in the right directions, and they're making beast-ass phones. And that's what we want. We want big-ass fucking specs that can run really high-powered games. That's what Android's all about. So anyway, yeah, back to this beast of 2013. But yeah, that's my fix, guys. I figured it out. But yeah, appreciate you guys watching. Have a nice day.